All right, so everyone, hold on to your chairs, take out your pens and papers, because in the next 3 minutes, I'm going to show you exactly how you can build a star on Earth. So let's start with the basics. Stars have one very basic physical principle happening inside them: nuclear fusion. It is this very process with which tiny hydrogen atoms fuse together to form heavier atoms. Yeah? And when this happens, they release a tremendous amount of energy. It is this very energy that is given by the E in E equals mc squared. So there you go. Step number 1, get hydrogen atoms to fuse together. Now, while fusion of these atoms might sound like a very simple process, it is actually far from simple. These atoms hate each other. They hate each other so much that no matter how much you try to push them together, they will never fuse. So we use one tiny hack. We can increase the temperature to a level that these atoms start coming close together enough for them to fuse. And that brings us to step number 2. And this is a difficult one. Raise the temperature by 100 million degrees Celsius. Yes, that's a difficult one. Most people fail at this one. But if you have still somehow managed to get this done, we can move on to our next step. Step number 3. Once your fusion reaction has started, it is going to rapidly expand outwards. You would want to control this outward expansion by an equal compression force so that your fusion reaction doesn't go out of hand. Yeah? On stars, this compression is achieved by the force of gravitation. This is what keeps the stars stable. On Earth, you will have to rely on, among others, a strong magnetic force to counter the expansion of fusion. So that brings us to step number 3. Get very strong magnets to compress or confine your fusion reaction. Now we are almost there. Yeah, all the basic ingredients are ready. All we need is a vessel to put all these together. And decades of research have shown that one of the best vessels to conduct a fusion reaction in is literally shaped like a donut. Literally, a donut enlarged to the size of this room is what an ideal fusion reactor would look like. So there you go. Step number 4. Build a fusion reactor to execute steps 1, 2, and 3. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. You have built yourself a working fusion reaction, aka a star on Earth. Thank you.